they start sprinting towards me in the middle of the hallway. Maybe they think I still got their vape. Maybe they just mad about it and want to get their anger out. Maybe they're trying to scare me. I don't know. But here's what I do know. If there's 3 people chasing you, run! I have almost gotten into 2 fights because of this stupid death rectangle, which is 3 more than it should be. The first time I was walking home from school in the 9th grade and run into this guy. Now I know I don't know this guy, but I know he goes to my school. So somehow, some way, we end up striking a conversation. And it was a good chat. I actually personally enjoyed it, right? Unfortunately, halfway through the conversation, he was getting a little distracted. Hey man, Miss Gail, man. She really be getting on my nerves, like I'm not really good at all this math stuff, you know. Like this is one teacher had. Her name was Miss Gail, right? Hey man, could you with the vape, seems to be coming up a lot. What is? You want some? No, I'm good. I'm good. Bro, come on now. This flavor just came out. It is so good. Come on, you gotta try some. Let's come on. Not for real. You got. You have to. I'm good. Just do it for the one time. You're gonna get on my nerves. I grabbed his vape and threw it over the bridge. And now he's looking at me with anger in his eyes, like I just killed his dog or something. But here's the thing, I was bigger than this guy. I think he realized that him getting his butt whooped over filtered air wasn't the best decision. Now, I'm not saying I would have killed him or anything if we got into a fight like the title suggests, but him jumping off the bridge to go get his vape back might have. Yeah, I know, with the polo shirt. I had a formal event to go to before recording this, cut me some slack. I can understand how you would vape because of an addiction, right? Like, I get it. Many people are addicted to many things, and this is just one of those things that are going to slowly kill you. Why is this one bothering me specifically? Good question. The reason why is because I don't think most of the people who vape quite know what they're inhaling, right? And maybe this is because vaping is more of a new thing. It's not that obvious, the negative effects it has on your life. So let's go over it. And if you don't vape, good job. Really proud of you. Please watch the end and send it to someone who vapes. It'd really help me out. In the average air bar, there is nicotine, which causes gum damage, nausea, vomiting, and the crazy addiction that everyone seems to have over these stupid things. THC, which fries your brain cells and makes you high. Benzene, which is proven to cause cancer. Vitamin E acetate, which pretty much causes lung damage. Frickin' nickel and tin, like the things in the core of the earth. Acrolein, which can cause eye damage. Diacetyl, I promise you I'm gonna mispronounce at least 2 of these, just bear with me. Diacetyl, which will make your poison go down buttery smooth and ironically clog up your airways and arteries. And lastly, flavoring. All of that in this little itty bitty bar. Do you guys want to live past 30? Like, if you were blast proof, it would probably be healthier for you to swallow a frag grenade with the pin pulled out. Oh no, fix you, goober. Don't you realize I can quit whenever I want? No, you can't. Let me tell you why. Let's say you try to quit and prove me wrong. Let me take you through the process. Fail. Vaping has already become such a normal, commonplace thing that you start your day with it. Let's say you don't have that, though. Oh, then suddenly, you're gonna start suffering from nicotine withdrawals. The irritation, eyes, nausea, and you see right on your table the answer to all your problems. Fail. Oh, you managed to resist? You go to school and your friends come up to you and show you this new flavor that came out and ask if you want a hit. Now you're anxious and irritated and dizzy and moving around, and one bad thing is gonna happen, and guess what? Fail. You can't quit whenever you want. And admitting that is the first step to saving your life. Hopefully those of you who are still here have the self-awareness to listen to what I'm saying. But now you're probably asking, well, Pix, how do I actually quit? Or you're still here to hear about that second fight, but we'll push that aside for a second. The only way to quit is to completely regress. That means move every vape from your house. Don't walk with enough money to buy a vape. Ignore and completely disassociate yourself with any person who tried to put you on or is trying to put you on. Stay focused. Mind you, it will suck. The nicotine withdrawals and all the other chemicals, there's a process to flushing poison out of your body. If you could overcome that, that's when you've earned the right to subscribe to my channel. You will be the victor. But I don't know. Pray about it. Read the Bible. Did I promise you a story? I think I did. Let's get to that. One day in high school, some guy really pissed me off. We're both sitting in class, chilling, and in the back of the class, I hear it. The teacher heard it too, so she starts walking towards this kid, right? And he looks at me, forces the vape kind of into my hand to like gesture to me to hide it, and moves away before I could argue with him about it. And now I'm not about to make a big scene about it because I don't want to get in trouble with people. I don't want to get in trouble with people thinking it's mine. So begrudgingly, I'm sitting there mad with some guy's blueberry vape in my pocket. I had an idea. Immediately after the teacher walked away and started talking about like geometry or whatever, I asked her to use the bathroom. I get up, still with this guy's vape in my pocket as I'm leaving the room. Oh no, the vape accidentally dropped in the toilet when I went to go use the bathroom. At least that's what I told him. I totally flushed that. I don't like people forcing me into things. Like maybe it's petty, maybe it's a little immature of me now with reflection, but I don't like people forcing me into things. I think that was unfair. He had to pay for that. Now he was mad, he was pressed, but I ignored him because he wasn't gonna make a scene about it in class, especially when he was this close to getting caught before. I thought that was the end of it, but no. At the end of the period, this guy's talking to his friends about the vape that I unintentionally destroyed, and I think they're all getting mad about it, but once again, I don't care. I'm walking past them until I hear them start to walk towards me and call my name, right? So now it's a problem. So now I'm like I'm speed walking to my next class, right? But they start moving faster too, right? Until they start sprinting towards me in the middle of the hallway. Maybe they think I still got their vape. Maybe they just mad about it and want to get their anger out. Maybe they're trying to scare me. I don't know. But here's what I do know. If there's 3 people chasing you, run! So I'm sprinting too, right? I go down the stairs. As there's 3 people chasing me, running through crowds, pushing past people, calling my name out through the whole school. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, all of this over a stupid vape? Now you would think this would be some kind of like crazy chase scene, but like, look, 2 things we're ignoring here. Number 1, these people are smokers at the end of the day. They have the cardiovascular abilities of an anorexic sloth. And number 2, my class wasn't really that far away. I dusted those guys. I lost them almost immediately. I definitely lost a good bit of respect though from sprinting to my class in the hallway now that I think about it. So I'm a little mad about that. Either way, doesn't matter. Stop smoking, stay alive, have a good day.